Just the guitar, okay, cool.
Hey guys, okay, so this is going to be my very first, let me take this off. Today's going to be my first official YouTube video that is not a DIY, that is not a fail. I promise you guys I'm going to make like an 150% more effort to make YouTube videos and just get myself out there for my friends, my family, and even for people that I don't know yet that want to know about low-cost makeup, drugstore makeup, not all this high-end like glitzy glammy stuff, but still being able to look glitzy glammy. Okay, so that being said, today's video is how I used to do my makeup in high school. Actually, I think it's just how I used to do my makeup, but the pictures that I could find were from high school and the Navy. My pictures from like middle school, I don't have those. My mom has those. Hopefully they're like locked away in a vault somewhere, but knowing my mom, they're probably in a photo album somewhere. I still have makeup on from last night. I know, don't kill me. So I'm going to take off that makeup and then we're going to get down to business. These eyebrows have to go though because I knew absolutely nothing about eyebrows in high school or middle school and I never did anything with them.
Well, I did do my makeup this morning before I took my daughter to school. So I have makeup, like a bunch of different like how I used to do my makeup. And I was totally laughing because I like wanted to go look through all my stuff and I was like, oh my god, like the same things that they did, like I used to do, or like just things that you don't realize that you did. So I don't really care. Okay, let me get off this side. This has got to be the longest and focus side. The longest makeup removing ever. Good thing I can edit. This is like Facebook Live.
The very first thing that Carissa in high school would have done is not used primer, not washed her hands. She would have used a powder because she had super duper 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 greasy skin in high school because she didn't take care of her skin. So I'm going to use this powder that's a little bit yellowish for me, but it'll be okay. And then I'm going to use the sponge. And I'm pretty sure my tone, like my face powder never matched me anyways, so it'll be okay. I didn't blend either my neck, like I never knew really how to blend anything very well, so and we're just gonna get this everywhere. I wouldn't put it on my eyes because I didn't know a thing about priming my skin yet. Oh my god, this is already going so bad. But I didn't know what I was doing back then, did I? Please excuse my hideous nails. I'm redoing them today myself. Okay, so now that that's done, look at how like the coloring is. So high school Carissa knew absolutely nothing about bronzing or blush, but I do know that I used a red bronzer that was just out of control and did not look okay, or a red blush that just looked completely crazy in the pictures that I can't see it, so I'm gonna mix. I can't even say this seriously. I'm gonna mix these two, okay? We'll see. And I would just like swipe it like this, like seriously. I mean, I guess it's basically the same thing that I do now, but yeah, that looks about right. And that was it. I didn't know how to bronze. I didn't know how to do anything. Just my cheeks. Another thing that I was big into, and I've talked about this on my Facebook Live videos, I was big into this like monochrome color. The one that I had, I think, was by like Hard Candy or something, but this one is by Urban Decay, and we can either do this one of two ways. I can either use this one, or what I used to do was use like a bunch of shimmery like gold and browns in like my eye, and I didn't blend them and it just looked terrible. Really, we're just gonna use this one. So I only owned like 2-3 brushes in high school. One of them was a MAC brush that was flat like this that I used to pack on like color, and then the other one that I used was another MAC brush that was angled like this, and I would just like shade the crap out of the edges. And then the other one that I had was an eyeliner brush. So I'm going to use this brush to pack on this monochrome color. And I think I liked this color because in the light it looked cool, but when you would blend it, it looked like kind of coppery and red. Yep, just like that. Pack it on there. This is so weird. Like, I can't believe I'm even doing this right now. In high school, I probably would have had some Bay Area music on, like the Pack or something, sitting in front of the mirror or sitting in the kitchen, in the bathroom sink, doing my makeup, because that's what I did. Okay, so now I'm going to take the angle brush in here. I'm going to start to shade it. And this is literally how I did my makeup. In some pictures it'll probably be lighter, and some of them it'll be more, yeah. Oh my god. This is so funny. If you knew me in high school and you hung out in high school with me, then you'll probably appreciate this video. Okay. And I didn't really blend it, so... Okay, so I would probably use like a super duper light color up here. And this I would probably just do with my finger, to be honest. That's not coming out good. Seriously, this is like exactly it too. Ah, the lighting, dang it. And that would be it, like as far as my eyes goes. Maybe like more over here. Then I was into black liner. So I would either use like a big kohl liner like this one by e.l.f. But that's not going to pay off as much as this Kajal liner. We didn't have that back then, but this is going to be the most similar to it. And I would literally like put it on the waterline and then outside the waterline. Just like that. And then my eyelashes, I liked them like chunky and like separated, so it would be like... Okay, then for lips, I would probably honestly just use like a chapstick. My lips were mostly like bare anyways. I rarely ever used a like actual lip color. So I'm just gonna use this chapstick and call it a day. And most likely my hair. Oh, I forgot the most important part. When I was done, I would set my face using hairspray. I was doing this before Snooki was doing it, but whatever. Okay, so. Oh my god, this is so terrible for my skin. Oh, man. Don't you hate this? Okay. That's okay, because high school Crystal would just wipe that up, pack some more powder on there. And now I lost some of my blush. This is so funny. High school Crystal was a whole lot skinnier too, you guys, just so you know. And then my hair, I would have done, this was like the thing to do, was like pull this. Ah, my rat's nest. Okay, so 8 years ago, if you would have known me, this would have been like who I was with my big monochromed eyelids, my clunky mascara, and my pale to tan face skin color. This is it, guys. Oh yeah, I forgot I set my face with hairspray too, so. You know what? It would be kind of funny if I just wore this all day, like, all day. See if anybody says anything, like. I don't think so, because I always go to Gracie's, like, drop off looking homeless anyways, and pick up I look homeless too, so. So, basically that's what I'm going to be bringing to my channel, and I promise you this will be the probably, I don't know, I like challenges, I like the fun stuff, so I might tangle and dip into that kind of stuff too, but for the most part I'm hoping to keep it, you know, very beauty friendly, very beauty fun. You might see my husband on here, you might see my kids on here. I don't know, we're still finding out. Maybe I'll do vlogs. I don't know, I'm just kind of like going with the flow to see where this goes exactly. But I really appreciate you guys for liking my videos, subscribing, follow me on Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, wherever, being friends. I love making friends, and I just like being a happy person in general. So I'm super duper excited to see where this takes me. Don't plan on becoming some big famous YouTube person, but mostly it's just about like making videos and being the person that I want to see on YouTube. I'd like to be that person for other people, because I feel like as a lot more people are getting more popular, the videos are getting a little bit more sparse, tutorials are getting a little bit more sparse, products are just getting a little bit more expensive. I'm like the everyday, average, normal girl, mom with a budget who feels guilty about spending money on herself. I don't know, maybe you're a student and you don't have the extra money. So my goal is to be here making a channel for you guys. That's going to be something that is going to show you what you're interested in, and products that I can be like, yes, no, steer clear from. Maybe you'll like it. I didn't like it. I don't know. But we're going to find out together. So I really want to thank you guys for hanging out with me and watching my how I used to do my makeup tutorial. See you soon. High school, if you would have known me 8 years ago, I guess. Holy cow, 8 years? No. I refuse to admit that. It feels like it was just 5 years ago. Monochromed eyelids.